It's Ric Stewart. I'm back for Blues Center interview number 15 with Bobby Rush. Good to see you.
Well, thank you, sir, for having me on, man.
Now you're able to maintain a remarkable level of energy. How do you do it?
I don't do it. I'm just blessed. God have blessed me to be around. All these years, I'm still learning. I'm still eager to learn. I'm still enthused.
James Brown has the famous lyric, "Don't forget New Orleans, home of the blues." And it's not the only song that calls New Orleans the home of the blues. How do you see it?
New Orleans is the home of the blues, the home of music. The dance, horn playing, the jazz, porcupine meat. It's my first record in New Orleans, and I got a Grammy on my first record as a hometown boy. How that make me feel like an angel. I'm like heaven.
This is like a holy place.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I think it was just a well-done record and had a good meaning. I was talking about someone that you love probably more than they love you. That's porcupine meat. Too fat to eat and too lean to throw away.
Well, it just so happens I have a copy of that right here. I'm going to get you the autograph this. I'm just remembering my favorite songs on here. Snake in the Grass and Funka da Funk. I played some of these on the radio. I got a show I call Country Funk.
I'm the king of the Chitlin Circuit. It really come from eating chitlins because when we come in the early 50s, we worked for chitlins. And I was so good, the man would pick me 2 bowls of chitlin and 4 hamburgers. I eat one and sell the 3 hamburgers for 50 cents a piece and sell a plate for $1. And I had a hot dog stand, something in the back of my truck. I would set it out in front of the club and sell hot dogs for 75 cents. They didn't know they were buying them from me. I was making $17 on the show, but I was making $100 on my hot dog stand, you know?
Yeah, some businesses are higher margin. Who was your favorite bluesman to watch as a performer?
Probably Howlin Wolf. With that little growly voice, he'd get on the stage and then shake his leg and blow his lip. He was just a clown, man. He could get the audience, man. He wasn't that hell of a singer, but he had a hell of a talent. And he knew how to take that little he had and make it big. He'll wear you out on the stage, man. If I can't be your full-time lover, let me be your part-time man.
Did you ever play with Wolf?
Oh,
You
yeah,
did,
are
a lot
you
of times?
kidding?
Yeah.
I did maybe 100 shows with him.
So what about playing for the mob? Can we talk about that? Or we have to not talk about that?
Got the band together probably right away. I had Freddie King and Elmore in my band back in the early 50s.
And these guys were teenagers?
Yeah, this guy was 20 years old or so.
Did they play like they could later?
Oh, God, yeah. Freddie was playing then. Elmore were playing the slide. I got Luther Allison come with me, and many other guys.
All right, let's go back to when you were a kid almost and first getting into it, and they had R&B maybe as early as 1950, but you were dedicated to the blues at that point.
Yeah, I was dedicated to the blues then, and when I went to Chicago, Jimmy Reed was playing some hip stuff.
If we want to grab another guitar and we could do a little Jimmy Reed number, that would be
Yeah,
great.
come on. Oh, baby, you don't have to go.
Improvisation, is that a big piece of it?
Yes, that's half of it.
And are you able to communicate to the rest of the band?
I have a segment with my band that I don't give away to the public, but I teach them that when they come in, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's my pull up, here's my build up, here's my rolls, here's my turn. You know, same thing I do with my feet. The drummer knows just what I teach them that, and I don't ever change it. Thank you for what you're doing, because you're keeping the blues alive, and you're certainly keeping New Orleans blues alive, and the guys who play the music. So thank you for keeping the music alive.
Bobby Rush, thanks for coming by.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man.